Hello everyone and welcome back for part 2 of the Nulgath birthday event for this year, which is very exciting. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and of course leave the video with a like. There is quite a lot to cover in this video actually, and as far as comparing this to the first week event goes, I think this one is considerably better. As always, I'm just going to speed through the quests in the background. We're going super quick through them because they're really not very challenging at all. You literally just have to kill all the monsters in each little area and then you can just progress through. There's like one door you have to unlock. The boss fight is actually quite interesting, as while you're actually attacking the boss, you've got these other enemies that are also attacking you. It's absolutely mental, but it is something ever so slightly different. There are actually boss drops here, there's a merge shop, and there's some very interesting after event quests that we're going to have to talk about. Anyway, so we're nearly there running through all these quests in the background. As always, there are going to be some timestamps on the video, so if you do just want to skip through and have a look at the boss drops, please do feel free. I never get all that offended. Anyway, so we're literally about to turn in the final quest now, get a cutscene, and then it's time to talk about something very interesting. So we have got a new Nulgath farm to begin and go on. So if you speak to the spirit here, you will see this bottom quest, and we have got the Archfiend Deathlord set that you can begin to start grinding out the items for. And if you look right at the very bottom, yes, there's lots of cool weapons, but there is actually these undeathly Soul Reapers of Nulgath. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a particular fan of the ungodly Soul Reapers anyway, so that could be something very interesting. Sadly, no previews as of the minute, because I don't think the wiki is quite that updated as of yet, but tomorrow I am going to go through and hopefully start grinding these out on live stream, so if you're about, please do feel free to join along and we can go through and get that all together. Anyway, you have that second quest as well, which is even more just gear for you to grind out, but we've also got another merge shop. Only one AC tagged item in here, and there are a few free player bits, of course, as this is just seasonal, permanent, whatever it's going to be. That's why most of the stuff in here is just awesome rarity, but that's not too much of an issue. I mean, you may fancy getting some of the armors. Who knows? I'm probably not going to farm out for these ones, but this cape right down here, the AC tagged one, might actually be worth it because, well, it's AC tagged and it looks pretty cool if you ask me. Anyway, so it's time to move on to Dirtlicker's boss drops, and he is dropping the Void General set, which is actually pretty nice. And yes, I'm going to show you a preview of that in just a second when we join along to the white map. There's loads of helms for you to get, there's capes, swords, there's probably a staff as well, and there's more items more likely than I've actually gone along grinded for, but I was quite content when I got these all Adventure Coin tagged and all free player, which is what we like to see, and I do actually really quite like this set. As you can see, huge variety of helms for you to go ahead and equip. We will make sure we put the cape on, and yes, I will make sure that is also showing in just a second, and we're going to put on that great sword, which is right down the bottom of all the swords here. So there you go, there's the full set. It actually looks really decent, and it's one of my favourite boss drops for some time, to be fair. Always good when you get some free Nulgath gear. Let's zoom out just a little bit so you can see it ever so slightly better. Hopefully a little bit more zoomed in than that. And there you go. So everyone, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you give the video a like and of course subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with a live stream farming some of those new Nulgath items for the Archfiend Deathlord. And yeah, have a lovely evening, and I hope you enjoy the event. Until next time, have a lovely day.